Maybe?
Okay, if everyone can grab something to drink and nibble and come join us over here. We are so excited to welcome you to our 2025 Event Extravaganza, which is a mixer with some announcements. We are going to start with I'm going to introduce our dream team really quick so that you know who's running around. I'm Betsy LeBoyne, the CEO and president of the Chamber. Mary Davison, she's our event guru. Give her a round of applause. Kristen Milashowski, she's our business engagement specialist. Katie Hewson, she's internal creative services. Shelley is in Las Vegas. Give her a round of applause.
For being in Las
Brenda,
Vegas.
Tara, and Terry are our reception team. Would all of our board directors just wave your hands?
We're waving. Hello. That works. Should be fun.
Literally. Two-fisted. Can you hear me on this one? Yeah. Okay, we are going to start our evening tonight with our big announcement of our top 10 investors for 2025, which represents our 24-25 fiscal year. So the Chamber of Commerce runs as a fiscal year from July 1 through June. So our top 10 investors are from last fiscal year. I'm going to set this down, hopefully it's not. Okay. And so I am going to, should we release it and then we'll do what order it's in? Want to do a 3, 2, 1?
5,
3,
4, 7,
2,
9.
1. We are super thrilled. What this means is that these 10 investors, all of you are huge Chamber members, partners to us at the Chamber of Commerce, but these top 10 investors went above and beyond with their pocketbook all last year and in many other ways too, but this is based on the financial investment to our Chamber. And so I'm going to start off with number 10, and I don't know if everyone's here, so we're still going to give everyone a huge round of applause even if they're not here. Number 10,
Vibration.
I'm stalling. All of our top 10 investors also will receive a plaque. They will receive 30 days of advertising on our LED sign. They will receive 2 tickets to the January brunch, and they will receive 4 tickets to a wine walk of your choice. So we're super excited to share. Our number 10 investor is Bart Shea of Shea Connelly. Give him
Perfect timing.
Look at that timing. Look at that timing.
Yeah. Don't have to make it in.
You guys had that planned. Great. Thank you so much.
Right. It's on the ball. The green.
You take a picture, Katie? Somebody take a picture.
Oh, would you look at it?
Yeah, get a drink. Yes, get a drink. Good timing. Okay. Number 9. Put your hands together for the Hills Smoke Shop. Hunter, come on up here.
The ladder.
Yes. Pose for a picture. And then I'm going to give Bart a second, but Hunter, do you want to share a word or two about why you decided to invest so much in the Chamber, or why you partnered with the Chamber? I know I'm putting you on the spot, but is there anything you want to share?
We just wanted to help support the community and be involved, take the extra step and just, be a part of the small, tight community that we have here.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Bart, after you get your drink, you're going to have to do that too. And number 8, put your hands together. The owner is here and thrilled for HS3 RoofKing. Hunter, come on up here. And your team.
As many of you know, RoofKing USA was founded in Fountain Hills, Arizona, and it's since grown to Payson, Arizona, and Tucson, Arizona. So, with this being our headquarters and our home and where we started, we just love to be a part of the community and give back wherever we can. Thank you.
And number 7, State 48 Roofing. State 48 Roofing. And number 6, sorry, you're going to have to change real quick. And number 6, we have Arizona Propane.
Awesome.
Yay, you made it, Martin. I've known Martin since I was 5 years old. Just a decade or so.
How's that Pellegrini water out though?
A lot of you folks don't know me, but we've been in business here in Fountain Hills for 54 years. And, yes, I knew Betsy when she was a child. And I give her a lot of congratulations because I think she's doing a wonderful job running the chamber.
Yeah!
At one time, I was president of the chamber, but we get involved in the chamber because of the good work that they do and also representing our community. And I feel very strongly about that.
Mr. Shea, do you want to come say a few words real quick before we do our top 5?
Yeah, so 38 years, 39 years, how this. I work in a lot of different cities, towns, everything else. There's only one home. They have the best chamber anywhere. Politics. Well, you'll find out. Politics. Yeah, so anyway, I love the town, I love the chamber, love that. This is the best chamber anywhere I've ever been. Thanks.
Okay, this is all about you guys, right? This is about you guys. Number 5, top 5, MCO Realty, number 5.
Does feel like I sponsor everything.
Michael, no, get your prescription.
Shot.
I just want to thank everybody. I mean, our involvement with the chamber has been since the chamber was first formed, and it's really important. And it's really awesome to see my father being acknowledged. And Martin, thanks for all you do. You've inspired us to want to do all that we do. So thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
Awesome. And number 4 is not present today, but number 4 is SRP, Salt River Project. Give them a huge round of applause. Number 3, ADERO Resort. Adam, come on up. Congratulations. Yes.
Those are the two.
Obviously, we love being part of this community. Ignore the second part of the name. Good thing we'll just put some tape over that. But no, we love being part of the community. I obviously have to up my game up for this fiscal year.
There's a few competitive people tonight.
Maybe a little bit, but thank you.
Awesome, thank you. And number 2, our number 2 top 10 investor is Discount Air Care.
Yeah!
No, I didn't know what we were doing.
I don't even know if there's anybody here.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, wait.
You know, very few times do I get speechless. I just love this community, and I'm just so honored to carry on my husband's tradition. He loved Fountain Hills, and he specifically established, our business here in Fountain Hills, and we continue to be involved because the community gives back to us so much. And so thank you to each and every one of you who are our customers and who continue to support the legacy of Discount Air Care. So thank you.
And put your hands together for the #1 top investor to the Fountain Hills Chamber of
What? I know
Commerce.
it is. Exactly.
With over almost $40,000 in investment, Wecopa Casino Resort. They're not here. So give them a round of applause. So now you know, Michael, why you were number 5. Okay, we have all of our event information to share with you, all of our opportunities. Kristen Milashowski is a superstar, and she put together a new Ignite Your Business kit, which is on the tables for you all to have one. And we have plenty, so if you didn't grab one, you're welcome to grab one. So we're going to go through those, and we're going to go through the opportunities for you to participate complimentary, or if you want to reserve one of those sponsorships for next year. They are first come, first serve. And so Mary and Gaby are going to be sitting right over there because we've been told that you want to be able to snap it up and reserve it. So you have the opportunity to do that tonight. No payment is necessary. It's just your verbal commitment that you're going to do that, and you can register for whichever event you'd like to do. So we're going to get started with
Turkey Awards.
Gala. We are going to get started with the CGA Awards, and Kristen is our beautiful Vanna. So our big announcement for the CGA Awards is a new date. We are still at the Wecopa Casino Resort, and our date is April 17th. So now you know, last year it was in May, it's been in April before, it's been in May before, it is April 17th. We love to make a weekend of it to really promote our community and to hang out together. So make sure that you join us April 17th for the gala. Thank you to MCO Realty, who's already the presenting sponsor. You will see him right there. And so if anyone is interested in participating as a fountain sponsor or hill sponsor, those are private tables or shared tables. So when you call and say, I want to sit by Art Tolis, I say, that's great. Art Tolis can buy a table. So the only way you get to pick who you want to sit with is by reserving a table, which comes with it lots of sponsorship opportunities. How can you participate for free at Gala? You can participate in the process. So the process begins January 15th. January 15th, we open nominations. Nominations for Business Person of the Year. Nominations for Community Volunteer of the Year. Nominations in 10 different categories. And by participating in the process, you'll be engaged in your community. And then how it works from that nomination process, which is 6 weeks long, after that closes in about a week, we tally up all of the nominees, and those who had the top 3 or 4 amount of nominations actually make the ballot. And then the voting process starts after the ballot has been released. And so even if you are a business person here in town and you're just hoping that somebody is going to nominate you and your business, this is the time to not be shy and talk to your client base, because it is a fantastic opportunity to engage with those around you. It truly is. This is the time to ask your customers if they appreciate your service to go ahead and nominate you. And if you don't get nominated, then maybe we need to up our game a little bit, right? That's what happens. So that's the gala. April 17th. Who's excited about gala? The theme of gala is Celestial Soiree. Celestial Soiree does not mean Star Wars. We had some people who told us that they're going to show up as like Darth Vader and such. But it is a black tie affair.
Black helmet.
It is purples, dark blues, whites, perhaps. It is celestial soiree. Think of, it's an homage to dark sky, our dark sky community. Think of the stars in the dark sky. Celestial soiree. Any questions? All right, awesome. Awesome. Okay, next is the big reveal for the Thanksgiving Day Parade. We have so many fun things to talk about with Thanksgiving Day Parade. So 2026 marks the 250th anniversary of America. And so the theme of the parade next year is Happy Birthday, America. Yes. So we're thrilled about that. I can't wait to see, I'm sure we're going to see lots of, red, white, and blue, George Washington, Statue of Liberty. So it'll be fun to see the creativity come out. For all of you, if you were in the parade or you attended the parade, give yourselves a huge round of applause. That was a beautiful parade. We did get the stats back on the parade numbers. How many of you thought it was larger this past year? Yes. We have the numbers. We do, whether you like it or not. We do cell phone tracking data. And according to the cell phone tracking, we had 10,100 people in attendance. So that is huge. That's an increase of 10% in people attending that event to see all of you in the Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is just amazing. And speaking of Thanksgiving Day Parade, who wants to know who the Golden Turkey winners are? Yes. Before I do that, I do have some honorable mentions. The honorable mentions, although you are not a Golden Turkey winner, you had votes and you were almost tied, some of you, but almost. Doesn't quite get there, does it? But I do want to do the honorable mentions because everybody truly, so many people said everyone went really well done. Really did a great job. So the first honorable mention, put your hands together for our chamber ambassadors. Give them a round of applause. There's only 3 honorable mentions, so that's pretty dang good. Congratulations. Our second honorable mention, Four Peaks Rotary. Yes, congratulations. And our third honorable mention was the Fountain Hills Unified School District. Yay! Okay, for the actual awards, for the Golden Turkeys, the coveted Golden Turkey Awards, Best Youth Entry, Boys and Girls Club, McKee Branch. Congratulations. What was your favorite part of your float?
The kids, of course. Yes, and the mustache. Big mustache.
The bearded lady was my favorite on yours. Congratulations. And the best performance entry, KDA Dance. KDA Dance. Tara, you want to come represent KDA? Where are you? Come get KDA for us. What was your favorite part of the KDA entry?
Our girls doing their highlights, of course.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. And then for the best business entry, MCO Realty.
Yeah!
Look at you. And our best nonprofit entry, and I think it's the first time they've been with us in a while, and it's the Girl Scouts. And they were supported by Elks, right? So anyone from Elks or from Girl Scouts here? Elks, come on over here, Lisa. You can grab it for them. Yes.
Right here.
Isn't it? Yes, congratulations. I know they did great. They did great. And our best animal entry, Dr. Jody. Dr. Jody. I think it's second year in a row.
Nicole, my pet hygienist, was the elephant with the big booty.
Awesome. And the grand Golden Turkey Award, the best of show for the entire parade, goes to Coldwell Banker Realty, Brittany Myers.
28. What?
So this is for the parade we did Barnum's Animal Crackers. And it was really fun to see everyone's response because of the nostalgia of what they are. So it was really fun and we can't wait for next year. I think it took us think we started on November 8th. And that was lots of hours though throughout those, I think 2.5 weeks. I don't even want to count the hours, but it was a long time. It's worth it for that. It is. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think that Brittany Meyer has literally elevated the expectation of what a float looks like in our Thanksgiving Day parade. I just think it's so awesome. Congratulations. We also want to make sure to do a few announcements before we continue. I want to share with you that on Monday the 15th, we do have our Success Factor Mixer. That's at 10 a.m. That's at VIP Smart Windows. On between Christmas and New Year's, we are closed. Our chamber building is closed. I know that most all of you have all of our staff's personal cell phone numbers. I'm asking if you'd please not bother them during Christmas, and you all have mine as well. So if you need something, if you have a chamber emergency, you have my permission to reach out to me, and please don't reach out to them. Please give them the break they deserve. And then we do have our Health Services Industry Stakeholder Meeting, which is on January 5th, our TAMA Industry Stakeholder Meeting, which is on January 6th. We have our First Fridays Mixer, which is not on First Friday in January. The first Friday of January is January 2nd. So our First Friday Mixer is January 9th, and it's at Wellness Pharmacy at 7 a.m. And then our Wine Walk is that same day. And then we have our mixer, our next mixer, a month from today-ish, and that's at Casablanca Pools. And then we have our Thriving at Home mixer. That's that same night at Desert Canyon. So we hope that you can join us for all of that. We do have our Goldie. So I have more announcements, but dig out your business card. Yes, there's so many things, right? Coffee with the Mayor is coming up next Thursday. Next Thursday? 18th. The 18th of December is Coffee with the Mayor at 11 a.m., 10 a.m. at Saddle Bronc. And she is providing a breakfast casserole, which is super nice. Usually we don't get a free breakfast. So, Coffee with the Mayor coming up on the 18th also. Thank you, Mayor. We are also going to share in the Thanksgiving Day Parade. So, are you excited about the theme? Yeah. Okay, I do too. I love it. And so, how can you participate for free? Just be in it. As a chamber member, it is complimentary for you to participate. How do you participate? Paid. Julie Jones can answer that. How was the VIP experience this time? Awesome! So who saw the new VIP experience this time? We had 2 VIP experiences. It's a little bit different of a sponsorship opportunity. We only have 5 available. And what it is, all of our sponsorships, we always talk about how we want to get your brand, your logo on everything social media, on every sign we possibly can leading up to an event and post-event, right? However, the VIP experience is a day of experience only. So there's not a lot of branding before and after, but you do get a 20 by 10 foot VIP area in the parade route that has your name on it with pastries and drinks and designated seating. And so we have only 3 of those available because our 2 VIPs from this year have already committed to next year. So congratulations, Julie Jones, Discount Air, and also Scottsdale Adventures. They've already reserved it. So there's only 3 left. Any questions about that? The VIP experience, because that's new. They might have done that on their own. And there's no MCSO here, right? They kind of turn the blind eye for us, which is really nice. They don't have to do that. And then we also have our Holiday Classics. So our Holiday Classics sponsors, they are the sponsors of not only the parade, not only the Parade of Thanksgiving turkey drive for Extended Hands Food Bank, but they are also the sponsor for Stroll in the Glow. It's the only way to be the sponsor for the turkey drive, and it's the only way to sponsor all 3 events. And so last year we were so thankful. We had Arizona Propane, we had MCO Realty, and we had Fountain Hills Emergency Room. And so thank you all very much for sponsoring that. Because of your generosity, we were able to do things like have a stage. We didn't used to have a stage before. So it was able, because of your generosity, we were able to elevate our event. So we thank you for that. So that opportunity, they get first right of refusal, and if they decide not to pursue that, then we have 3 openings for Holiday Classics. And then our very next event is our Stroll in the Glow. And Stroll in the Glow is always the first Saturday of December. And so that is December 5th. We did look up the data tracking for numbers for Stroll, but it was not yet available. It's too soon. And so I don't have the numbers for you, but who thinks that there were more people at Stroll this year than last year? Absolutely. Absolutely. We heard many people say it looked like there were a lot more people. We noticed that there were more people right at 5 o'clock. A lot of times we didn't see that crowd until 6. So we had a lot of people there right at 5, which was exciting. And how can you participate in the Stroll in the Glow for free? There you go. As a chamber member, you can participate without a cost. You can be in the Stroll in the Glow for 10,000 or so people to come and learn about you and your business because you're a chamber member, complimentary. That's because we're able to do that for free because of our sponsors. And so truly, if it weren't for our sponsors, we'd have to charge for that event. So we love that. And then if you want to sponsor that event, you're able to do so. Like Adam and ADERO sponsored the glow portion. Did you love the hot air balloons all aglow? That's awesome that we were able to do that. That's always weather permitting. So whenever the forecast comes out, we always hold our breath. So we thank our sponsors so that we can continue that tradition. And so if you are interested in any of the sponsorship opportunities, make sure to... Except for the balloon sponsor. I think it sounds like he's taking his first right of refusal. He's taking it. Yay, give him a round of applause. That's awesome. I feel like an altar call up here.
Humble.
Good save.
Okay. And then we have our FH Connect breakfasts. And our FH Connect breakfasts are January, March, June, and September. January, FH Connect, we are the very first entity that I know of that is having Congressman Schweikert as a keynote speaker since he announced that he's running for Arizona governor. And so we're super excited about our brunch. We decided to have it with our neighbor and our partner over at the Fort McDowell Adventures. So we're going to have this beautiful outdoor event, but because it's outdoors, we move the time from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. so we won't freeze out there. And so it is a brunch versus a breakfast. And so our sponsorship opportunities for that they're usually gone in a heartbeat. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure to talk to Kristen. It's one of the least expensive opportunities to sponsor. And so if you're interested in that, talk to Kristen tonight and make sure to reserve that. And that is coming up in January, the 3rd Thursday in January. If you're not registered already, which I know you're not, I know you're not registered yet. If you're not registered already, make sure you get on and register for that. I know you're thinking holidays, you're thinking Christmas, but go ahead and register for that January breakfast. We also have our state of the school district, we have our state of the chamber, and we have the state of the county. The state of the county has already been reserved the title sponsor of SRP, but all 3 FH Connect events are available for you to participate in. So we hope that you attend. If it's not in your budget or you're not thinking about sponsoring, we hope that you're planning on attending. Any questions about our FH Connects? FH Connects? Okay. The next event that I wanted to mention because it's another entity, and that's our Fountain Hills Chamber Foundation. Our Fountain Hills Chamber Foundation is another nonprofit. The Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors allowed me to create in 2021. And it has a whole nother board of directors, our foundation board of directors. And our Chamber Foundation does one annual fundraiser every year, and it's called Night at the Foundation. This past year, the Night at the Foundation was Casino Night. It was incredible. The foundation funds scholarships or grants for chamber businesses who can't afford their membership. And so thanks to Jack Wigley and Benet Wigley, they have generously sponsored the Wigley Grant. And so we have 8 chamber members that are paid for every year thanks to the Wigley. So give them a round of applause. Awesome. awesome. We appreciate you. And then we also do grants for emerging artists. Our Fountain Festival of Fine Arts and Crafts is on its 51st year, you all know, approaching its 52nd year. And we have some artists who've been with us since we started. And do you think those artists are aging out? Yeah. Some of those artists are aging out. Some of them need help setting up because they're aging out. And so the foundation has decided to fund the next round of emerging artists with the Heart Grant. So the Heart Grant is helping emerging artists and rising talent. And so we encourage that if you want to learn more about that, you can go to fhcf.org and find out more about our foundation. And then you can also participate in helping fund those Heart Grants with an online art auction we're doing. So many of the artists were so overwhelmed to receive a Heart Grant. They participated in donating a piece of artwork, and we have all of it on display in Gaby's office. So if you'd like to see the art live and in person, you can see it live and in person, but the online art auction just launched, and it closes December 15th. And so it's our first one ever, and so we hope to do an annual online art auction to fund the grants for the artists. We gave $22,000 away last year for emerging artists, and we hope to just continue that and even raise it each year. So I hope you check that out. If you need a really unique gift for the holidays, you might want to look at the online art auction. And I think that's all. I think that it is time to do our drawing. If we want to grab Goldie, did everyone put their card in Goldie so that we can do the drawing? Our prize tonight is 4 Wine Walk tickets, which is an $80 value. So we're excited to give that away. Does everyone have their card in there? Nope, everyone mad rushing. Get over there, get over there.
Most people do.
Okay, get in there. I know. No, maybe. I don't know.
Anybody does.
You only because you made an entrance right when I said your name.
Who put his card?
Business card.
Okay.
Who should put his business card?
And the winner, we'll let Kristen pick the winner. Pick the winner? Sounds a little awkward, isn't it? No.
Kramer? How much, neighbor?
Do you think you need to be present to win?
Yeah.
Tell Jeff Stack he lost.
Oh, he lost?
Loser. Oh, John Kramer. John Kramer. Woo-hoo! John Kramer is a winner.
I told you, Kramer.
All right, you want to tell him that at the next
Okay, everyone, make sure you meet some new people you've not yet met.
That's right.
Help yourself to the Schlossberg Coors Light keg, or the IPAs in the cooler, or the wine, or the margaritas, or the teas, or the waters, and some nibbles, and have an awesome night. We appreciate all of you.
But how do you do anything with them? It's like the stroll in the glow. You can't see them. And you know what? I will go sign up right now.
What's those little rascals are? I should have got that.